We got to start the show like we always start the show, Darcy. Rate the rates.
Rate the rates.
Rate the rates.
Is sometimes fun and sometimes not as fun.
Lately, not so fun. So let's talk about rates, guys. We've been going through an increasing rate environment is what I like to call it. And what I would say to that is if you guys look at the Freddie Mac mortgage rate survey, we're up to 6.7% on a 30-year fixed with 0.9, almost a whole point in cost, right? Discount points to get that rate. And that is assuming you have a great credit score of 740 or above, you're putting 20% down on a conforming loan limit, right? So what is this saying? In the last month, in September, we've jumped up another point, and we're now talking mid-high sixes. And if you're not putting down the 20%, you're in the sevens. You're touching sevens. So what does this mean for you, the buyer? What this means for you, the buyer, is all the conversations I'm having with my clients, you are the master of your budget, right? So when rates go up, budget changes a little bit and what you're shopping for changes. So it doesn't mean it's a bad time to buy a house. It means that you need to buy the right house for your budget. Your success in making that monthly payment is what's going to dictate your long-term success in the real estate market. So definitely stick to those guns. If your budget is your budget, stay there. There's a big difference that I've talked to Darcy about. We talk about in our first-time homebuyer classes. There's a big difference between your budget and your max qualification.
Oh, huge difference. And never get those confused because you might qualify for, $2 million. Wonderful. But when it comes down to it, what can you afford with the lifestyle that you currently live is way different. So no matter what a lender says they'll approve you for, you need to pay attention to what you can afford monthly, what you're comfortable with.
You get to drive the bus. So stick to your guns on the budget. The rate environment, I'm hesitant. It's gone up, it's gone down. In the last 2 weeks, we've seen the most volatility in the bond market that we've seen in probably the last 30 years. Yeah. Right? So it's very unprecedented times. It'll go up, it'll come down, it'll go up, it'll come down. The number one takeaway, stick to your budget. Number two, when you're in the position that you're under contract on that new house and you're okay with the payment, lock the rate. Don't play the guessing game. Oh, rates could go down, rates could go down, rates could go down.
Not worth it.
Yeah, they could go down. They could also go up and put you right out of your budget and off that house. So if you like it at that point in time, don't play the market. Don't try to time the market. Just get in, get on the way, and get into that house.
And one thing that I want to point out, because, every single industry has insiders that are seeing something, and watching how they're reacting to stuff makes a huge difference. And what I've noticed lately is a whole lot of my realtor friends and lender friends are buying properties right now. Oh, yeah, you just did. So I think that's important to point out because the rest of the world is freaking out about rates. But the people on the inside are saying, yeah, rates are up. But this means that I have more negotiating power. This means that in general, I just have more power. There's more things on the market. I have choice. Yeah.
This is the most choice we've had in the market since 2018.
In years.
4 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Amazing. So knowing that the insiders are taking this opportunity to go out and buy, that's one of the indicators that tells me it's a really good time for buyers right now.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. With that being said, that is Rate the Rates.
That's Rate the Rates. Let's be done with that.
Let's be done with that.